Yeah, we're gonna tell the public why I changed my name. Okay, take two. Hi guys. First of all, I want to say a big hello. It's been a long time since I've made any sort of talking update on my music channel. Let's just get started right away. I want to announce that I am changing my name. What does that mean? So, as you know, I've been going by my pen name Zara Ayita. It's been about 10 years that I've been using that name and building that brand, and I released my first album almost 10 years ago under the name Zara, and then I released 2 more albums since then. And although I did work pretty hard on building the brand name Zara Ayita, and there was, quite a depth to the meaning of that name and why I chose that name, and I've explained that in past videos and in many concerts I've done here and there. But despite that name having a lot of meaning to me, I have been considering changing my name. And as of more recently, I decided that it was the right decision. Just to clarify, my real name is Sarah, and I'm just going to be using my real name from now on for my music. I did give this a lot of thought because from a marketing perspective, it didn't seem very smart. As I said, I've spent quite a few years trying to build my brand name, Zara Ayita. But I did ask quite a few people who were in business, and I sought counsel from them and some of my close people who walked with me through this whole journey of my music. And everyone kind of seemed to agree that with the reasons I was giving, it did make sense, in fact, to change my name to my real name. And so I'm going to give you guys those reasons for those of you who take the time to watch this video and are actually tracking and following with me and my music. Reason number 1 is that I have a baby now. And for those of you who are moms, you know that your time is completely divided when you have a baby. And it's my first baby, and so it's definitely taking a lot of adjustment. It's pretty time consuming, along with all the other stuff that I do as well. And since I do really want to prioritize my music and not have it just be a side hobby, but really take it more seriously, it requires a lot of dedication and time and effort. And I think I can do that. I think I can put that kind of dedication. One moment. As I said, I think I could do that. I think I would be able to put that kind of time and dedication in. But I can't do that very easily if I'm kind of divided. And right now I have my own personal Instagram page. I also have been writing more like lullaby type songs, and I'll get more into that in a little bit. But with all of the new, more momish content that I'm making, I feel like I just need to not overextend myself and have too many pages to manage. Right now I feel like it's just too much having Sarah Mariah and Zara Ayita. Those are 2 different, it feels divided, and it feels like I'm overextending myself. So that's reason number 1 is time. Reason number 2 is that I want to be more authentic, and there's nothing wrong with having a pen name. So many artists do it. In fact, I loved it, and I'm actually really sad to make this transition, but I have been feeling this growing feeling of like, is this really me? It's a cool name, and as I said, I had described the meaning of the name before in previous videos to fans, but it's not really me. It's not the name I was given at birth. My name is Sarah Mariah, and I love that name, and that's when people say Sarah Mariah, that's me. I know that's me. in my core, in my depth. And as a musician, as an artist, one of the things that we strive for, if you're truly an artist and not a pretend one, but real artists want to be real. They want to be genuine. That's kind of what defines the meaning of an artist, is that you want to be authentic and you want to be you, and you want to bring what you have to the table and express it in a creative way. And that's what I want to do. I want to be more me, and I want to use my own name because I feel that that will help me to be more authentic and be more real in my sound and in my music. So that's reason number 2. Reason number 3 is that I don't want to just release music anymore, although that's going to be my primary focus, is music and worship, and the songs that I write, and more albums hopefully coming soon. But it's not just music. I have a bachelor in Christian counseling, and one of the things God has been really putting on my heart is to combine the things I've learned about health and counseling, and combine that with an understanding of music and art and movement and dance. And so because I'm kind of wanting to really merge all the aspects of my life into one, not have them so divided, that also makes me want to just use my own name and just have an integrated life where I'm combining all those aspects of who I am and what I do into one channel. So that's kind of what you can also be looking forward to if you're a new follower or a new subscriber, or you're an old one who's been tracking with me all this time. And I'm so thankful for those few people who've stayed really faithful to me and my music over the years. I want to ask you to continue to do so, because I completely plan to continue with the music and the music style that I have done, but as I said, branching out to some other things. So I might be posting some more content in this area of healing of the heart and the body and the soul, and what that looks like biblically, and what that can look like through use of the arts and music and movement. So that's just a short little disclaimer here, but like I said, I'll give more updates about that later. But coming back to the changing of my name, I will continue as I have been. Nothing content-wise, nothing is changing, but my name is going to just be changing. The brand is changing, and I hope that this resonates with you and that you're not thrown off by it. Like I said, I just want to be more true to who I am and who God created me to be, and who my parents named me. I will be making this change on my YouTube channel. You will not be seeing Zara Ayita anymore. You'll see Sarah Mariah, and my Instagram page might just stay there, but I won't be posting on it. I'll be posting on my main page under my own name from now on. Oh, hello there. You can come back for the finale. You're here. In closing, I do want to give an ode to Zara Ayita. Like I said, I had that name as a musician for really almost the past 10 years, and I'm so sad to say goodbye to it. It feels like the end of a really big chapter of my life, because it was, but it's not really the end of my music. It's just the end of that name, and it does kind of symbolize the ending of a chapter of my life. So I'm really sad. I released Sunrise album, and then I had my Tiger album underneath my name, Zara Ayita. Hey, baby. What do you think? You almost ready for lunch? Okay, let me just finish this up. And then I had Light Breaks Through as well, and so it's a lot I'm saying goodbye to, and yet it's a cool opportunity to say hello to the new chapter underneath my own name, Sarah Mariah. So I was single when I had Zara Ayita. I was younger, and then I got married, and I was still Zara Ayita. And now I had a baby, and now I just feel like, you know what? I am Sarah Mariah, and so it's time. It's time. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I don't know yet what's going to happen to the music that I've released underneath my name, Zara Ayita, because Spotify doesn't allow you to just change your name. You have to take down the music and then re-release it under the new name. So I might just do that. But then I don't know, because that's costly and also time consuming. And again, I don't know if then, people who don't see this video, who might look for my music, can't find it, who don't know I've changed my name. So we'll see. I'm going to still think through that and see what to do about it. For now, my music will stay on Spotify underneath Zara Ayita. But from now on, future musics that I released will be underneath my name, Sarah Mariah. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated about that. But yeah, so for now, I'm saying bye. I'm retiring the name Zara Ayita, and looking forward to being Sarah Mariah for you all from now on. Also, Olivia is a little bit hungry, so we're gonna get some lunch now. Thank you all for listening and for tracking with me on this journey. I will keep you updated in the future about music and upcoming albums. I have a lullaby album I've been working on that I'm excited about releasing, hopefully by the end of the year. But yeah, we'll see how that all goes. So thank you guys, love you all, and wish you all a very pleasant day wherever you're at. Say bye, Olivia. Bye. Bye, guys.